What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This video is showcasing a bunch of rage quits that happened to me online on Ranked. This is a bunch of people who quit out of the game. I'm not sure. I've been experiencing a little bit more of it since the latest patch. So let me know down in the comments if you guys get a lot of people who rage quit on you as well. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more rage quit videos, make sure to head kick that like button, guys. This first fight right here, I am Whittaker going up against Paulo Costa, the devastating power in middleweight, the middleweight juggernaut. Oh, and he rocks me right there. This is actually a pretty insane fight. He was just catching me everywhere I looked. He just had my number with Paulo Costa. He definitely had my number. But I'm trying to just make him miss. Every time I play him, I try to slow him down a little bit. This time I already wasted a lot of my stamina, as you can see. Boom, and he just lands a huge overhand. Rocks me, but look at that just clutch sway right there. Saved my life. If I would have got not swayed that head kick, I would have been dead. And look at that. He rocks me at the end of the round. So again, so many rocks that first round. So this round, I'm a bit, you know, I gotta be real careful. He gets a nasty uppercut though. Let me know if you guys have any good strategies to fight against Paulo Costa. What you do, he just nails me with that head kick. Whittaker can just take a beating in this game. He is one of the best. Definitely one of the best at middleweight. But Paulo Costa can hold his own. He can hold his own as long as you can keep your stamina up. But a lot of people, I can actually get them to gas with Paulo Costa, and then it's actually pretty fun once you're fighting him while he's gassed. But look at that beautiful, again, desperation duck, a crucial duck. I ducked that hook and survive. And look at the amount of abuse. I'm just getting lit up like a light bulb. I'm getting rocked back and forth, but I'm maintaining my cool. You can't spaz out and freak out. Boom, and I rock him with the classic 1-2. Back to basics, baby, 1-2. But, you know, I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it too far. Look at that, get a nice little sway. Those are very risky, though. I wouldn't suggest doing them unless you've had extensive practice, because even when I go for sways sometimes, oh, right there, he drops me with a hook. At this point, my head health and chin health are at a crucial low point. He head kicks me in the head. I can't even believe I'm standing. Look at, he's wobbling. I've got noodles for legs. Whittaker's got noodles, but I get some nice little sidestep shots. But I'm just playing very risky. I'm taking a lot of risks against this Costa. But we are just chilling here at the end of round one. Still surviving. He almost landed that head kick as well. And look at that knockout. You guys, that was completely insane. And there it is. There's the rage. Guys, that knockout, I looked back at it, and if you want to watch it again, if you can put it on YouTube and slow it down, he actually swayed. He was moving backwards, and he swayed right into the that knockout, that overhand, and it knocked him out. I couldn't even believe when I was fighting that fight. I could not believe that I actually knocked him out with that. That was insane. So here we go, the next fight. I am actually Cejudo, and what's this? I get my opponent down. I start working some ground and pound, start getting some crazy knees. You know, we're just all over him with the grappling in this first round. He tried to sweep us, but we're back on top. We're landing body shots. We're just, you know, using Cejudo's strengths. We're tossing him down with judo tosses. He's trying to squirm. He's trying to escape, but I'm just holding on to him. Just keep on holding on to him. We're denying his clinch transitions, and check this out. We go for a huge power takedown, and he says, I don't think so. And that's the next rage right there. He was done. He could not handle the rhythm, the pace of Cejudo. All right, this next fight right here. All right, here we go. The next fight is actually Mighty Mouse versus Mighty Mouse mirror match. I am the one in the blue gloves, and I don't really play this division that much, but when I do, I like to pick Mighty Mouse because pretty much it's going to be a lot of mirror matches, and I really think those are not too bad. They're kind of fun because he's so like fast, and he's one of the craziest fighters to use because he can just dish out so much volume at once. And yeah, let me know if you guys. I really don't even play this division, so yeah. But right there, we get the ankle pick. Beautiful, beautiful timing with the distance, and we get that beautiful ankle pick. Let me know if you guys think it's cheese or not. I think it's pretty good. I think it's balanced. I like what they how they fixed it in the latest patch. So at first it was definitely like crazy. You couldn't even really deny it, but I deny it quite a bit, and I'm actually successful when I actually go for them too. So that's a good thing too. Like, it's not completely useless. So right here, boom, we rock him. We're just throwing a huge volume, being very aggressive against this guy, just punching his block, trying to stay out of range. But we're trying to be technical, but he's rocking us. Goes in for the takedown. We get that beautiful instant deny. You got to time that really well, and it shrugs him off, but he gets a nice head kick on us. Rock the leg right there. We can't actually see the leg health. Boom, we go for it again. He switches stance. You notice that? So you got to like take notice of these things now when you get the HUD removed. Like, you can tell when they switch their stance and stuff like that. I know that pretty much his left leg is really hurt. So if he ever switches back, I'm definitely going to look for the leg kick and try to remember that. And little things like that, you can start to know where their health is at without actually seeing it. So that's a little tip right there. Again, that's his right leg right there. So, but we still start going for the leg kicks. Boom, but he lands a huge head kick on us. He was mixing up low, and we got caught with that head kick. The head kicks are really deadly, and they're really tricky to time sometimes. But right there, boom, we get our own head kick on him, and he's rocked. Remember the legs. Boom, I keep going for the legs after he's rocked. Boom, boom. Oh, he just barely whiffed that. We nailed him with that head kick, but it just whiffed. That would have been crazy if it was just a little bit closer. And again, he goes for that head kick. So obviously I'm seeing him do these head kicks with Mighty Mouse, so I'm just thinking I'm going to do these head kicks too. So I know I can do the same head kick, you know, as him, what he's doing. So I can probably catch him as well. Boom, but we get him with the overhand. That was a beautiful overhand, and we go right into the ground and pound. We get some decent ground and pound on him. He gets up with about 1:30 left in the second round. Boom, and he fires back. He saw that overhand, and now he wants to throw it. Boom. Minute left. He loves that head kick, and that time it cost him. He was right out of round. I made him pay for it with the straight. That's something I love to do with those head kicks. You stay right out of range, and you throw a forward moving straight. You can just rock or even knock them out sometimes if they're hurt enough, if they miss those head kicks. So yeah, that's a good counter to that straight right. When they miss that head kick, they're vulnerable to all types of strikes. So that's a little tip. If you guys didn't know that, you can implement that into your game. Head kick defense, it's all about the range, getting out of the way, and then they have to follow through with that kick. See, so that time I blocked it, so he couldn't do it. But boom, get the sway to the straight, and it drops him. Now he's been dropped multiple times. I go for that leg. See, he switches the leg again. He had that left leg forward, and I was leg kicking it. Boom, now we go to the body, mixing it up. Boom, body shots, hooks. Look, staying out of range. I should have thrown the straight right there, but I didn't. I thought I was out of range. I could have hit him with the overhand as well. The overhand is a deadly one if they go for that head kick. And you wait for the overhand, but there it is right there. The 1-2, he had enough. His chin was done. But check it out. He rage quits. Rage number 3. All right, we are moving on to the next fight right here. We got Yoel versus Paulo Costa. Again, a very popular fighter at middleweight. And we got Romero. Romero's no slouch himself. He's got some really strong takedowns, and check that out. Boom! Get him with that bow overhand right there. Boom! We hit him with another overhand, and he didn't think we wanted to strike this fight, so we nail him with 2 overhands. Boom! I mean, we're just being aggressive. He's moving forward, so we can just plant our feet. Boom! But he goes for the clinch. Pretty good timing on that. I should have denied it. But he starts going for those body shots. That's a dangerous position, even if you block those knees. Look at that. That was a very risky knee I went for. I could have got countered. Boom. We're dropping him now. No, now he's been dropped. We get into the guard and we start going to town with this ground and pound. That's where Yoel wants to be, working that ground and pound. Boom. I've been trying to work on my ground and pound, but look at that. He couldn't take another overhand, and he's done. And look at the finish the fight animation. I don't think so. Spinaroonie, it's out of here. Here we go. Who is that? Henry Cejudo? Okay, we got Henry Cejudo right here. This might be a quick one. Yeah, this is the same story. Again, boom. You know, making people quit with Henry Cejudo. Boom. What is he going to do with those takedowns? Oh, but he rocks us with that head kick. But look at just so relentless with Cejudo. The ground and pound. Cejudo is a rage-inducing fighter. People do not like to get Cejudo'd. Look at this. Boom. Throwing him around like a rag doll. Put him in the crucifix. Forget about it. He's out of there. He says, I don't think so. Rage. Number 4. Here we go. Guys, this is the last and final fight. If you were enjoying this video, again, make sure to head kick that like button. We're finishing things off here with Yair Rodriguez, my go-to fighter in UFC 3. He's got all the right stuff except a chin. His chin is actually not the greatest, as well as his ground stats aren't very good. So if you want to try Yair, I highly suggest trying him out. But you got to make sure you got good takedown defense, and you got to make sure you got some pretty good clinch defense, as well as I get that crazy spinning kick to the body, a new strike, a technique I've been implementing into my game. You can mix it out of that jab, but you have to be really careful with it and not spam it too much, because if they catch it, you're in big trouble. Boom, right there, off the angle, like spinning wheel kick to the face. But I throw those feints. I throw a lot of feints with Yair, so it messes up with their head. It messes, throws them off with their range. I've been using a lot more feints. Let me know if you guys, if you use them at all or not. Boom, right there. The little front kick to the knee, spinning wheel kick combo. That's a traditional combo right there that Yair has. Deadly. And then you can also hit that combo, off crazy different angles. So that's, that's the next level when you're hitting combos off crazy angles right there. He's going for the head kick. We're staying out of range, as you can see. He keeps going for those leg kicks. He's doing a good job with those leg kicks, actually. He goes for the clinch. I don't think so. Boom. He gets a nice overhand. We're getting a little bit, crazy. We're staying in his range. We don't have to with Yair. You can get out of their range. See, when I back up, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like when I back up. But hey, we're just gonna keep bowing, showing respect right there. He wants to taunt, so let's taunt. Boom, let's taunt. But Yair only has that one taunt though, because he's respectful. He's not disrespectful like Do Ho Choi. Boom, nice shot to the body from Yair. Boom. He fires back with some hooks. I got to be careful with those side sways. Keeping our range, check it out. Keeping that distance. He doesn't want none of it. We're faking that lead kick. We're faking that other lead kick. Oh, we're faking him. He doesn't know where we're coming from. Boom, nice. Boom. I try to get the, nice straight. Yair's got some just laser beam sniper straights. Look at that. Kicking his leg. He's kicking our leg. We're kicking his leg. I'll kick your leg back, buddy. Oh, but we get a little bit too close, but we rock him with an overhand. Go for the finishing touch, but he blocks it. That cartwheel would have been all she wrote. I'm trying to go in for the kill. Definitely going in for the kill right here at the end of round 1. Get a nice little jab, or actually a hook at the end of that round. So we're going to go into round number 2 right here. Pretty good fight so far. This guy is, he was game. He wanted to bang it out. He wanted to just throw fists, but you can't do that with Yair. If I had a different fighter, if I had Do Ho Choi, I'd be in the center of the octagon throwing down. But with Yair, you just can't do it. You gotta pick your shots. Certain fighters, You just can't just stand in there. Like, if you got Jeremy Stevens or, like, McGregor, you can just stay in the pocket like crazy because it just doesn't matter. Because if any one of your punches hit, it's just done. Lights out. And Doo-Ho Choi's got that lights out power for sure. I've got a few fights, I think, where I'm using him that I got. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me use him as well. I think I have a few fights with him. But, boom, right there again with that traditional combo. Off the axis, off axis, spinning rotation, 270-degree spin, boom. We rock him with the straight to head kick combo, and he's taunting us while he's wobbly. This guy's a gamer. He doesn't care. So much respect to this guy. You know, he was taking risks. He was trying to knock my head off. But look, we go into the ground and pound. He kicks us off. You can get those nice little shots, those Superman punches while they're down. I like how they changed that. So that's a good thing as well. He blocks that one. See, I'm throwing the combo too much so he gets used to it. I can't remember if I do any more of the spinning kicks. Oh, there it is. Boom! Right to the body as he's taunting. That's that one to the body. That one is deadly. So, yeah. He got a little bit cocky right there. He gets up. He rocks our leg, but we catch him coming in. And again, my leg, I got to switch stance right there to protect the leg. Because I don't want to get rocked. And the good thing with Yoel is that he can throw strikes at all different types of angles. You know, you don't have to be in a certain stance. He's pretty good in the other stance. I don't know what his actual switch stance stat is, but he's decent in the other, in both stances because he can pretty much, because of his kicks. So he can land huge kicks from both stances. So he was attacking that leg and it paid off, but we're going to see. He's going to pretty much unload it here. I figured he'd unload everything in the last round. This is a 3-round fight. Catching him, look at it, catching him again with that combo, and then he's ripping the leg kicks again. Very nice use of leg kicks by this guy. Because honestly, with the distance, you know, he couldn't really land too many other things besides head kicks. Look, I tried to take him out with that knee. That was trying to go for the kill shot right there, but I do not get it. He gets into Muay Thai, lands an elbow, didn't expect it. I expected the knee. But I don't panic. I don't panic. He goes into the fence, but what's this? Oh, he gets a single leg takedown off the fence. Beautiful work, but I'm like, what is he going to do? He's not going to win the fight. I thought I was winning the scorecard. I wasn't sure, but look at this. I take his back and start going for submission. Gets real close. Only needed one more, but he escapes out and rolls around up into side control, but he gets off. He doesn't want no more of the ground game after that submission. He doesn't want no more of that. Boom, go for the front kick. Doesn't land. But we're throwing out strikes. Trying to get some damage done. Gotta watch out for just that overhand. We rock him right here. He's wobbly again. Trying to take him out. He's still standing. Throwing everything at him. Get him up against the fence. Boom, there's that new feature in the patch. Up against the fence, it's done. It's done. That new cage cutting feature, they're more vulnerable to those sway hooks, and he rages out, guys. That is the last and final rage out for this video. That was 5 rage quits. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter if you want to send in your own knockouts. The link for that will be down below. Till next time, this has been MMAGAME. Peace.